people. I've been waiting a long time to play this game. When I first heard about it, I got a little excited. I mean, come on, who doesn't like, you know, Bit Squad? I mean, what have they made? Well, what they did is they took Dungeon Keeper, and then they took Dwarf Fortress, and it had a baby. And this baby is crazy. I mean, look at it. It's got dwarves. Not like little pixely dwarves, but like actual rendered dwarves. We got these gigantic caverns filled with veins of loot, gold, silver. I mean, this thing is huge. Look how many Z levels this thing is, to use a Dwarf Fortress term. I mean, each one of these little ridges is a Z level. And they've got these little suits of armor with little mustaches. So, I am Morgan Blackpowder, and this is a game of dwarves. Not just any dwarves, but awesome dwarves with armor and hammers and industry and beer. All kinds of dwarven power. So yeah, let's get into this thing. We're gonna do a custom game. Screw your quick start. We need an advanced start because we are advanced people. So, event occurrences. These are the amount of magical question block areas that you can dig into. Few, medium, or many. Let's go with medium. Resources should be medium. Actually, you know what? We'll go with few, because I'm kind of scared of those. And screw safe mode. What is safe mode? Activate this to prevent enemies from being generated in your game. Yeah, screw that. We don't need to build enemy items, because we like them as loot. Activate event room indicators. What is this? Having this option activated will include question marks in the world to indicate where event rooms can be found. Yeah. Because we kind of want to know where they are. For right now, we'll do, I don't know, medium map. This is the medium thing. Well, we're not that medium, but we're medium enough. And select influence text. What is this? Select influence text to start the game with selecting a box which will unlock all text in this respective text. No, screw that. We're dumb dwarves. We like to figure shit out the hard way. I'm still not sure about this few or medium thing. Whatever, we're dwarves, we're man enough, we can take it. Or dwarf enough. Anyway, let's get on with this thing. There's some sort of loading screen that I never see because my computer is pretty cool. Alright. Oh, and there's some question blocks down there. So, let's pause the game really quick. What we've got is we've got a dining room table in a room that we should probably be growing things in. Although we've got wonderful room for growing things over here. This entire area looks like it wants to be the growing area. Alright, well, how tall is this? Okay, well, that's actually a roomy room, so that's cool. But the rest of this isn't so much. It's just one tile tall, huh? There's some gold right there. And here's the outside of the fort, which is pretty in green, and then goes into a giant hill. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so our first thing is we need to find 4 crystals. That's going to involve a lot of killing. So, running and screaming in our future, we need more doors. Fair enough. So, first things first. How is this going to go? How low are these? That is... Wow. That's pretty much right near us. Okay. But this area looks pretty safe. So maybe the fort should be this way. Okay. Diggers. On my mark. Ooh, gold. Mark. Let's start with digging that and see where it goes. Do we have any workers? We've got one worker. Okay, well he should start making sure food happens. Oh, we're digging. Come on, baby. Let's get some stuff. Now we have 2 diggers. Okay. That is extreme close-up. Oh. Well, for those of you who have played Dwarf Fortress, you are familiar with the god Armok, the blood god. And what we used to always say in Dwarf Fortress was, Armok leaves us veins to go where he wants us to go. So clearly, Armok wants us to go this way. And who am I to deny blood for the blood god? And you know, take that out too. Okay. That'll get us a nice staircase down. Although we have all this wonderful stuff. I mean, what is that? Iron? Ooh. So tempted to dig out the iron. Well, let's get this. Let's get this. Alright, so while our digger is digging, we need more growing to happen. So, let's get a carrot going there, and some mushroom over here, because I like variety in my food. And we're going to need some wood, so we'll grow that too. And yeah, I know what you're thinking. I don't want to sleep near trees growing either, but we don't have a choice here. We got hungry dwarves to feed. We got an army to build. Time waits for no man. And I am just sitting on a pile of iron, which is altogether amazing and frightening. Now, let's start with a simple way up. And we'll get fancy as we go. Yeah, you're hungry, buddy. I understand. But that's why we have more than one digger, right, Brunbjorn? Right. Okay, we've only got one worker. Let's get 2 of them. We're going to order ourselves a dwarfling. Speed that you get the dwarflings are based on your happiness meter, and because we're losing happiness right now, we should probably order some more dwarflings. That's as many as we can have, because we can only have 10 souls. Okay. So what are we doing over here? We're not doing too bad. Alright, buddy, let's dig that out. And this out. Actually, don't dig that. There We'll do a 2-tile wide hallway. And this is as good a place for this upper hallway as possible. Alright, little dwarfling. You are a worker. Forever. Okay, what else do we only have one of? We only have one builder. We've only got one researcher. Given the fact that we might find crazy crap, you're probably going to be another warrior. There we go. Alright, we've got 75 wood. 100 stone and some change. Oh, look at that, I can turn stuff. Okay, well that was highly disorienting. Let's go back the way that was. Okay. So that's only one tile high. That ain't much. And we have all this wonderful stuff underneath our feet. So let's start digging at it. That magical noise meant something to me. And I've got no freaking clue what that meant. Oh, it meant we have learned something. We could build training dummies, cloth armor, unlock lights, braziers, and torches. Efficiency of the researchers. I'm thinking we need more research going on. Ourselves another ladder. That way they can get out when they need to. Alright, so you guys are doing good. You guys are doing good. You know what we need to build? Whoa. Generators and traps? Not just yet. How about a simple training dummy? And we can put it somewhere. Here, train next to the king. King loves to watch his subjects train. Okay, so we've got plenty of food. We're making progress on what's going to be a hallway. Bash. Oh, they're training.
Swords!
Well, that's good. Train up, my little dwarves.
Bash!
Meanwhile, Spohootgore is like, I can sleep in a thunderstorm. These noises are not bothering me. Durga's kicking it. He's our level 2 crafter. So good on him. King's eating stuff and not working, just like a king should be. Why do I keep finding all this amazing iron under my feet? I swear, some people.
Bash!
Durga's chilling. Things are going good in the Dwarven Kingdom. So the plan is, this area up here is going to be training / growing. And then the actual fort's going to start down here a bit, with this being a hallway.
Swords!
There. Perfect.
Bash! Bash!
So we need to put in a good bedroom, good dining room. Maybe a research area, which we could put right underneath this room.
Swords!
We're making progress. One thing that kind of annoys me about the game is I can't put things right here. Because if I put some place to grow vegetables or something right here, you're not going to be able to go to sleep. So that kind of bugs me about the game, but it's not a deal breaker. How we doing? We got plenty of gold. We got plenty of wood, so we can do that. There we go. Durga has built another training dummy. Okay, the hallway's getting fleshed out. So, now that the hallway is there, good. Not near any of the questionable question blocks.
Swords!
One, two, there. This is going to be the new dining room. Oh, but we can't dig directly under that. Okay. Well then. When in doubt, little dwarf, we go down. So 1, 2, 1, 2, space. Just like that. So, staircase. Yeah, we can do that. Get some happiness going in this fort, because we're starting to be unhappy. Little mofos. Dwarves are not content to simply eat, drink, and dig all day, which doesn't follow logic. But they need gold and treasure and pretty things, so I guess that does follow logic. See, his happiness should go up because he just got to see this awesome staircase we built. So when we build out this dining room, we're going to flesh it out and make it all purtiful. So when everybody has to eat, they're going to come here, they're going to see the happiness, and be happy. Happy dwarves are happy. They're a lot like lolcats. More training. Because when we break open these question mark blocks, I expect chaos. There we go, we got another level. Dwarfs experience much faster. Let's get some lightage. We do have braziers. Wall torches do not provide happiness, but braziers do. FYI, for future reference, dwarves like shiny. Ever-burning brazier. Well, we have an awful lot of stone. We're going to put that ever-burning one right here. That way we can admire the dwarven Olympic flame. Put it underneath the fine stone floor. What the devil? Okay. Bruneborn is a bit of a derp. But that's fine. Dirk is building the stove.
Charge!
Okay, good. So they're learning, they're eating, they're chilling. He's gonna go build the ever-burning brazier.
Charge!
Nice. That'll help the happiness. Why do you guys keep, like, tripping out right there?
Charge!
Now, in order to get more dwarves past the 10, we're going to need to upgrade the spawning pool, which is going to require 1,000 gold. And we're not nearly there yet. And as this tells us, we can hold 750 of any one item right now. So we'll have to upgrade that before that can happen. But for right now, we're doing okay. Digging out our grand meal room. And we're getting some iron, we're getting some silver. So it's all good. The first time I played this, I couldn't figure out where my money was leaking, but when they pick the plants, they have to replant them, and they use a little bit of money for that. And I don't know if they need to spend money on the lemons, which is why I want to watch this right now. Okay, so he's gathering the lemons. It was hard to tell. Oh well, we're still digging away here. And there would be gems down there, but... Have to figure this out. Our dwarves are pretty upset right now. But once they see the new banquet room... Are those things really 3 tiles wide? Crap, they are 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1. Crap. Alright, we'll fix it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then a spacer. And that would be big enough for 2 tables. And after we build the dining room, it'll be bedroom time. So we're still burrowing that out. King, good Prince Pika, sitting there picking his food. He's got a stone throne, which is good. Good enough for now. And apparently we're building our throne room on a pile of silver. And I could dig it out, but the problem is I need to fill it with a block so that it's still usable space. And this is the only block I know how to build, and it's a whopping 200 wood a piece. We just don't have the wood for that right now. Okay. Well, now we can start the moving process. We'll take this. We'll put her right there. Hey, look at that. Brought the food to you. They're like, oh man, I'm so hungry. I'm just going to turn around and... Food? Well, I don't mind if I do. Alright. So, if this is going to be the food area, it needs to be pretty. Thick stone or just regular stone? That is the question. Well, it's for the happiness of the fort. Just keep telling myself it's for the happiness of the fort. We don't have enough stone for this. But we'll set up what we can. There, that's all of our stone for right now, guys. But this should start to increase the happiness dramatically. Because everyone has to eat. Let's plant some... Well, the question is, do we have enough workers that we can get away with planting some more wood? I think one more plant should be fine. Well, we need more stone, so what's behind here? Oh, I hope it doesn't reveal that. Alright, let's get ourselves some stone or cloth armor. It's better than nothing. Alright. We need 200 wood. And then the dining room will be complete. There. That'll start to improve everyone's happiness.
Charge!
Our fighters are level 5 and 6. I really want them to be at least level 10 before we go looking where we don't belong. Dig that out a little bit.
Charge!
Alright.
Charge!
So it looks like we've got a start to a pretty decent looking fort.
Charge!
That'll be a good bedroom. Keep them doors digging.
Bash! Charge!
We can't build doors yet. We don't know how. How do you door? Herp derp derp. Oh well. We'll figure it out soon enough. wonder what this is. We have to unlock it. Some sort of secret dwarf class. Well, happiness isn't getting worse. It's improved a little bit. So that's good. Okay, he just picked lemons and the money didn't go down. So let's watch him pick the carrots. Money didn't go down. Oh, maybe I dreamed this whole thing where the money goes down when they grow food. Okay. Works for me. So, yep, looks like we got a pretty decent fort going. So, in the next episode, we will set up the bedroom. We've got a great dining room going, we just need to add another table. And then we can start doing some exploring for money. Get a grand, upgrade this. Maybe get a couple more soldiers, and we'll start poking around these question mark blocks. And see what we can find. So, until then, I wish you a great dwarven feast and a good time. We will then dwarf it up later.